What's poppin'? It's your boy DLUH back for another video. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, join the gang, and let's be motherfucking great. Alright, man, so the other day I reacted to, BTS Cypher Part 1. So it's only right that we move to Cypher Part 2, man. Cypher Part 1, man, spitting. There was low-key going in. Really excited to see, what's next. So overall, Part 1 had a lot of, good, great things about it. So I already know that Part 2 is gonna be, man, a heavy hitter. A heavy hitter. Yeah, so everybody stay tuned. We're gonna keep it short and sweet. And let's get to the reaction.
지금부터 보이는 고장난 랩 연인 해가지 우리 이석진역 비트 위에 여인 방탄 사이퍼 right here 사이코 right here 링에 누가 이거 우리 타이어 랩 파이터 right here 난 하이어 넌 바이어 블란 타이어 우리 달려 파이어 핫콰이어 더 누가요 잡을 사이어 거대한 떡대 니 게다가 대놓고 fuck that 역대로 격해진 우리만의 포켓 긴 말 필요 없이 랩으로 설명해 BTS follow the leader 지금부터 go ahead
Oh, switch up.
Ready for the shot.
Now red white boy, one cycle. Nigga dice on a mini man and dice. Cypher, nigga nice mini man and nice. Nigga pride mini man and Chrysler. 니들이 뭔데 내 랩에 니들의 식견으로 청소를 내려 래퍼 여기 원피스 난 흰수염 너는 그냥 키수염 한마디로 매겨 fucking 히히하 띠띠빵빵 시도 사백 나가 절차 참아의 절차 발만 쌍가리고 싹다 잡아 통송 나가 Fight the whole bitch baby.
Alright, off rip, they're low-key snapping, but right now I'm kind of getting like I don't know if you guys know who this group or this label is. It's called Strange Music. Tech9 is the main, rapper on that label, and Tech9 is a legend. Tech9, he raps very fast. His cadence is just impeccable. So right now I'm kind of getting, Tech9 vibes, which is great. You know what I'm saying? That's an amazing compliment. Overall, I'm liking their cadence. I'm liking the presence of. I'm still getting the same feeling of Part 1. They're letting people know they're here to stay. They're not going anywhere. Even though I believe this came out a while ago, but I think this is still timeless music to the point where you could go back to this years later from it being dropped and still feel that same energy that they're giving off. Which is definitely dope. They still got that Cypher feel, and they're still in that pocket of letting motherfuckers know like we're here to stay. You know what I'm saying? Which is very, very dope. And man, it's just it's an amazing thing where they could kind of navigate in that lane, because not a lot of people could really spit in ciphers, man. You gotta be really like rap orientated, you know what I'm saying? So that's a definitely big ups.
아바 너를 찾아가지 내 아바 시시각각 랩 피자들의 목을 죄우는 voice PC방 마감 두개 확고 나는 king 너는 덤 짝씹어 상처는 버블검 뜨는 놈 나는 위에 타는 놈 그게 다 베스트 이번에 나쁜 놈난 걸레처럼 널지만 내가 꾸는 달리코마가 찢어다 보내 봉봉봉 이건 내 새벽의 전투 악몽 부킹 연습하는 강도 신고 없는 카톡 보고서 벌써 지는 이미야 완전 싫었어 내가 지금 명령의 마이크로 고비렸어 넌 그냥 천해 왜 나는 싫었어 나는 밀천해 네가 너무 싫었어 나는 바느질 좀 잘해 실천해 나 친구랑데 너 좀 위험해 넌 그냥 연해 말했잖아 싫었어 하늘로 올라가 찢어져 fuck it 추석 난 널 믿었어 나의 목소리 나의 헤게모니 1부터 10까지 다 내가 키웠어 나 온 세상을 내 혀위에 올려놓은 흔대서 놀아 I ain't feeling low on the CD and MTV
Bruh, snapping.
I rap the prospect yeah I rap I'm a suspect so when you ride there with your line there I'm the king I'm the god so when my ass parasite I perish on my Neverland I'm a Peter Pan soul will never end you know when I ride on my G5 it's your first class and said it's fine I kept giggling
Oh my god
붙여볼래 점심과 생각 신년 뿌리 신병거리 형들은 열어버리면 해볼래 니가 내볼래 쩌 입이 줄게 한번 해봐 뻑뻑 지들어 랩이나 좀 잘하고 떠들어 니는 랩 못하게 법으로
Oh my god, bro. This can't be real. Okay, a whole different. Okay, I like that.
내 재명은 여러 폭행시 낭심이 가득한 덕에 넌 태생부터 겁나 못해 이 비트 위에서 엄청 부리면 넌 그냥 좆대 힙합 꼰대들 목에 힘들어간 것 좀 복수해 네가 지하에서 노대 BTS 시상에서 노네 밤새잠 퍼질러 난넌 애비해 I'm workaholic, shopaholic 네 팬보다 많은 팬을 소비하며 all-in Time calling, I'm balling 네 랩 들으면 더 쏠림 네 여친 떠오르는 내 목소리 좀 꼴링 작곡실 내 노래 두고 파트너는 팬종이 호비가 걸린 줄 아는 너인 속히 마이크를 내려놓기 내가 해라면 나는 다 내가 뜰 때면 지니까 힙합이 분명 통제들아 거품 위에서 내려와 야 이 개구쟁이들 개구진 네 랩은 그냥 신사타령 네가 기다려온 시간이다 우리가 네가 가라 하와이
Just go to Hawaii, man.
부모들 한방에 생각지 못한 파란노력 없이 한타만 내대면 막상 고래 음악 한다 치고 놀 때 알바니 나도 알아봐라 널 잡고 가는 다른 커리어는 하나만 하겠지만 꼭 살아남아 꾸준히 죽서가 아마 니들 꼬리편은 아마 추억 같은 인생 너의 랩은 하나봐라 나는 숨떠를 받아쓰고 또 다시 쓰는 너 Hey bitches 쪽팔린 줄 알아 너 24마디에 너는 다리 피고 알아 너네 덩치에 비해 랩은 가는 뻔네 붕어처럼 널 볼 때마다 맘만 뻔난네 음악의 커리어 동맥에 마침표
Oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah.
Man, definitely. Part 2, in my opinion, definitely blew part 1 out the, out the water. Off rip. Cause it's just the energy. I think part 1 was more of like an intro to these ciphers where they went off, but they didn't go off to the point where they were just snapping, like just really rapping off, off rip. You know what I'm saying? Part 2 kind of gives me the feel and the vibe of like letting the presence be known. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we dropped part 1. That was a little teaser. So definitely we're gonna, take it the next level. And they definitely did that, man. Like this whole track of part 2 reminded me of like Strange Music, Tech 9. A little bit of Hobson too, man. I don't know if y'all know, Hobson. Like when he was like in Funk Volume and all that. With Dizzy Wright and all that. I don't know if y'all know who those people are, but that's the type type of vibe I'm getting from this, which is crazy how talented and how how much they're in their bag, you know what I'm saying, especially with rap. So I know for sure, in the rap community, if if they actually heard this, they would actually, you know, consider it like, okay, this passes. Because not a lot of, because I at the same time, I feel like a lot of people use ciphers as to, you know, they use it for the name, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But it really wouldn't be a cipher. They'll just use the cipher so they could kind of, you know, get a little, you know, attention. But really, nah, I feel like they use this, you know, series, or, you know, part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4 of the ciphers to kind of, you know, put their foot in the ground. You know what I'm saying? Stand on 10 toes and kind of display on what they can do, you know. And definitely, you know, I kind of, you know, I had a person in the comments kind of, you know, giving me the backstory of like what's going on and what went on. And I can finally, I see where they're coming from. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, it's very interesting and very unbelievable how they could just navigate and just, man, off the top. I like the fact that each individual, you know, person and rapper on this, the beat stayed the same, but like as they went into their verses, it was a switch up to the point where it kind of, you know, caught your attention and caught your ear. That was very smooth. Then it transitioned to, you know, the regular, you know, instrumental, which was very, very smart, because you gotta, you know, catch people's attention. People's attention, you know, is just, it's there, then it's gone in a couple seconds. So by them doing that, they caught it, you know, then they proceeded on. But if I could rate this, man, just off of the cadence, what they're, you know, spitting about, talking about, you know, the rhythm just as a whole, I say it's a solid 9.5. 9.5, man. Definitely. This is a real cipher, you know what I'm saying? But I'm looking forward on, you know, part 3, part 4, because I feel like as it goes on, they're just leveling up and they're just even going crazier. Because I definitely see the transition with part 1 going into part 2. But overall, man, I'm impressed. That was very, very impressive, very intriguing, man. It's just, you know, the emotion put into it and what they're saying, you could tell that it's very real, you know. But man, on the road to 500 subs, we are so close. I think the last time I checked, we were about, you know, 8 away. 8 away, man. And after the 500 subs, next goal, you know, is in motion. So I just like to say thank you for anybody that, you know, been subscribed, and, you know, for the future subscribers. Without y'all, you know, we wouldn't have, you know, met my first goal. But yeah, man, if you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, join the gang, and let's be great.